Hi pretty people, so today I'm going to do a look using the Inglot Duraline with pigments and other things. They're not all going to be from Inglot, but yeah, I'm in love with this product and it just makes an awesome, I just like playing with the shadows and stuff. So first of all, I'm going to use some concealer to prime my eyes, and then I'm also going to put some white eyeliner down. I know that idea sounds funny, but the idea of that, it kind of neutralizes the color of the eyes, and just it's so worth it. Yeah, this is the Inglot concealer in 66. It's just called the cream concealer. I'm just using my finger to do this because I'm lazy. I'm now just going to take a cheap brush from, I think it's Models Prefer, and I'm going to use the white gel eyeliner in 76. And it's never been used, and I don't like, this is not my favourite thing to do. I just hate using products for the first time. Just, I don't know, it freaks me out about it. Actually pleasantly surprised by this creamy texture, but I do love their eyeliners. So okay, so I'm going to start by, I hate doing this too. I just picked up the silver color that I'm going to use, and I'm going to scrape it onto my palette. And yes, this is a cheese knife because it's what I had in the cupboard at the time. Pretty sure I always scrape off more than needed. Oh, not my favourite job in the world. I hate ruining products. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna close that up. This is the 20 palette from the Freedom System, by the way. And as you can see, I still got the little round ones because, like, I got them super cheap when they were being discontinued. But I like colourful things. So I don't know if you just, like, you wouldn't have just seen it, but I just dripped some Duraline onto that palette, onto the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to grab the brush that I'll be using to apply it to my eyelids. And this will be the Real Technique shading brush. And the texture of this is amazing. I don't know if you can see that this lighting is so bad. Like, it glares, but without the lights on it, like, it's just horrible, crappy, dark lighting. And doesn't help that we've got French doors right here, so yeah, and there's no curtains next to that. So the next color I'm going to use, this is a black this is actually from BYS, and the shade is Black Beauty. This bothers me a little bit less, so because I don't feel like I'm scraping off a tidy palette. But this is so pigmented this is pigmented already for a $4 jar of eyeshadow. But it's amazing when there's Duraline in it. And it's the messiest colour of anything. I'm going to try and tilt it without making a mess. One drop of that. trying to put the lid back on while still with just one hand. And choose your weapon of choice. It's not clean, but and I actually need a little bit more. What I like about this black color is it's not the darkest black, but it's still enough, particularly to contrast with this silver. And then I'm going to grab another brush. It's just a cheap one from pharmacy. I'm putting it through my socket. And now I'm going to go back over both of them with the powder just to intensify it a little further. This is just to blend it out a little bit further. And what I like about using the Duraline is that there's no fallout because until you put the powder back over, but this is why I'm doing eyes first. I'm loving this product. I was playing with the color pigments like this, bright yellow last night just on the back of my hand, and I'm in love with it. I'm going to take that from the lid because there's already so much in the lid and I don't really want a lot. This is just to mat it out. Use this instead, it's so much more convenient. Alright, to intensify that a little bit further, I'm going to use the Inglot one as well. The Inglot Black in... I just only use the BYS one because I really don't want to scrape it out like I did with the silver. I hate doing that. $3.91. The only one I'll scrape out happily is this brown one because that's what I use in my brows part of the time, and I might mix it with Duraline. I've mixed it with my primer before and it's great. This, by the way, made a huge mess. And this is just the brush I cleaned off from the silver, and I'm just going to blend the black out. Because harsh lines are disgusting. Alright, I'm going to do my complexion products and I'll see you late, probably 5 minutes. Alright, so I'm back. So the products that I used for the face were the Inglot primer and then the foundation in 41, the cream foundation. Then I used the same concealer I used in my eyes, and then I used the translucent powder in clear, the 2116, and then the bronzer I used, you can't really see that I'm wearing much on the cheeks, only because lighting is so poor, is the bronzing powder in, the AMC bronzing powder in 75, which I quite like, and it's nice and pigmented. It's actually so pigmented you can't go overboard. And this is the Fusion blush. I didn't use the illuminator because I don't quite like illuminating my cheeks because I've got a round face, and I just don't look so good with illuminator. Not gonna lie. So this is the Fusion blush and illuminator in 204. I usually wear glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't read anything. Okay, so I'm going to use, for brows, I'm just going to use this colour like I was explaining earlier, except I'm not going to do the scratching out and mix anything with it. Because the natural brow look is what I want. Okay, so I'm just going to put eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick, and I'm going to be done. Lashes are totally optional, but according to this, I've already been here for 24 minutes, and that's not how long I intended to be here for this video. I love you guys, but this is the Inglot eyeliner in 101, so I'm just going to be putting that on my waterline. Need to warm it up a lot. So now I'm going to be using the Inglot gel eyeliner in 77, and I'm in love with this product. I think it's been in every one of my makeup videos, and I'm going to be using 31T. Usually I'd be using the 32, which is this brush, but I've quite warmed to using, an angled brush for my eyeliner. People have seen my other previous videos like, what, she's changing? Yeah, I am. Alright, so that was the most awkward eyeliner I've ever done. So what I've just done is I have just simply lined the lash line, and now I'm going to be adding in the wing now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow right from the very edge, and I'm going to follow up from my bottom lash line. I like to finish right here. And just join like that, and then to curl my lashes, because my lashes have a natural curl. I also wear glasses, so I don't like, this is the messy side, I do apologize. Okay, so you can always put a little bronzy lip with it. I find that any sort of thing that's not bright kind of washes my skin out. So I am going to put a bold lip with, I know this sounds ridiculous, it'll be more so photo shoot style rather than, you know, evening wear. But we're just going to see how this works. And I'm going to be using the lip brush from Real to Next by Samantha Chapman. So this is actually a lip paint. This is, yeah, it's lip paint in 68, and it's like it's not a bright red, it's a rose color, and oh my god, it smells so good. I'm not going to zoom in my lips because I actually have a blister right there. So I'm going to be disinfecting this brush afterwards. And in saying that, I'm also going to be scraping some lip paint onto my palette so I don't disinfect anything, because I don't even know this is a blister, but it stings like crazy. So I grabbed my cheese knife, scraped a bit off, wiping onto the side of the palette, and the consistency of this alone is amazing. I probably should have used a lip liner, but I was too excited to try it out. And I'm absolutely in love with this product. Yeah, unfortunately there was no bright red, which kind of sucks for me, because as anybody that knows me, I'm a huge fan of red lipstick. So that was my look using a array of eyeshadows and Duraline, which I am in love with, and trying out the lip paint for the first time. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Inglot range. I know that this one wasn't from there at all. Basically, every other product that I used was. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you had a good day. I hope you have a good day, and if you want to check out my Facebook page, you can do so at www.facebook.com/classte. And you can check out my Instagram at Inspiring Camels in Milwaukee. Also my Tumblr by the same name, and my Twitter is Inspiring Camels, which is probably not the classiest username, but there's reasons. Yeah, so have a good day and have fun, and bye.